Korean conversation at working place. This project is for foreign workers, foreign workers at for working place in Korea. Conversation is very important at working place, and so we are planning to make 30 lessons, 30 conversations uh, for working place. And we make planning this project with the uh, crew. Who will be join and who working in Korean working place with my language partners. Not only workers in Korean, uh, but also workers in other place. It doesn't matter because in a working place, usually the communication is almost the same. So, and then we gonna make categorized about the some, for example, and the starting point, and then for starting the working and the ending of working, and or during the break time and conversation, and also the while we're working, the managing the process or dealing the process about knowing about the material, and then we don't know, we needed to know about some using the tools and process of working, so many things to review about it. So, and then uh, I would like to suggest about this Korean conversation at working place. Let's think about first, the working place is various. For example, the shipbuilding working place, or the manufacturing working place, and or working place at the fisheries, and working place at the agriculture. There are so many, so different, and normally the situation is very similar. And also, let's think about when we work, and then while we're working, we need to conversation. If we don't need conversation, just to we order some, we just sometimes doing something our plan. But without communication, sometimes and then we're working and might be dangerous. So and then communication skill is very important, and also there is some, I realized that, and then when we communicate with the working places, senior and junior and both and no, normal workers, they talk, and then, for example, the casual speaking is much more convenient in the working place, because sometimes it casual speaking is very fast communication, and but polite expression is like a service or the restaurant is okay. Maybe the serve for the customers, but the working places, there's some emergency situation, or the and then when the dangerous situation, and so and then be aware about directly, so and speaking conversation style is very important. So normally the group leader or senior or both they speak a casual way. They speak casual way, and then we call 반말. And then, so the reason why and the place is so, and there's some, the foreign workers that have some problem, because at working place, they listen to all the things is a casual conversation from Korean people. Rarely is the working place. So, and then and the place is very, very diverse. And so, and they always aware about the casual way, because they listen to casual way. It's very difficult to talk with this polite expression in their conversation. That is also, we need to know about that. thinking about casual or polite expression in Korean. So, my suggestion is how can we get categorized about the conversation, 30 categorized. Let's do it. And then five maybe, and then the first categorize the beginning of working and the end of working, break time, like coffee time or lunch and or the after working, the dinner time and the relationship with the people. But in working and directly working and about the tools and then working process and then so guide about and then what to do and then the mainly the foreign workers to support the Korean workers and then there are so many situations so we can categorize with some helpful that expression. So this is a good way to uh, we are good at speaking for any languages. For I speak Korean. I'm good at Korean. So and then even foreign workers they are good at speaking. So and then they can report by the categorizes what they want to know about the conversation at working place. For example, the Turkish people can asking about making schedule about Turkish, and then I can translate them into, and the Vietnamese people can translate it Vietnamese, and then I can translate it, and then let's see other people and then Indonesian people, Bahasa Indonesia, they can talk about it. By doing that, and then we can make a sorting and a whole the process for the project, and then we can add them and we can make categorize and translate and then we practice and with the help of AI we can make the content of for the conversation from notebook LM. By doing that we can make the Korean guide like a video overview and then podcast overview and then they can listen about it and using subtitles and this is a good for and the content will be helpful for the workers, foreign workers who work at Korean company or the factory. So let's we make project and then we are involved in and we can help the making program. This is very efficient. I need more help from these projects not only the foreign workers, but also the Korean people who involved in their working place, who help foreign workers or who teach Korean and then who work with the foreign workers together at their own company or their own working place. And so, and then I also, and then both my brother working with the Vietnamese fishermen, and together they are communicated very important in their work because in mistake the bad communication will be dangerous and also um, feeling bad and then also so it's very important. Okay, let's see, and then I can make this the contents with the help of AI. Now I can get contents here with the AI. Then I can go this one of job program in English. Make content of conversation at the working place in Korea with the foreign workers who want to communicate with the workers and Korean. for the safety and then working place, not only the starting, ending, break time, and working place, and then communicate with the other people and who work. So, and then these contents will support foreign workers by learning Korean expressions from the contents of notebook LM after proofreading it. 여보세요? 아, 죄송해요. Now, Korean conversation at the workplace. Translate into Korean and Vietnamese above. Translate into Turkish above. Now I can get an English here. I go for what I'm talking here. Mhm. The project, the Korean conversation. Korean conversation at the workplace. Project overview. This project aims to help foreign workers in Korea communicate safely and efficiently at their workplaces. Korean communication is essential for teamwork, safe, and productivity, especially in industries such as shipbuilding, manufacturing, construction, fisheries, and agriculture. We plan to create the 30 lessons and the 40 practical conversations focused on real situation at work. These lessons will be able for self-learning through notebook and AI-assisted conversation practice and audio-video material for listening and speaking training. Purpose and importance. In Korean workplaces, communication is not just about instruction, it's about safety, cooperation, and mutual respect. Many foreign workers face challenges because they hear fast, casual Korean speech at work but learn polite Korean in textbook. They are unsure how to respond naturally in real work situations. Misunderstanding in communication can lead to dangerous or stressful situations. This project helps to bridge that gap by teaching authentic Korean conversation used at work, including both casual and polite speech forms so their workers can understand their Korean co-workers and communicate confidently. Conversation categories. We organize the lessons into five main categories that cover daily communication pattern at workplace, starting work, greeting and preparation, checking safety equipment, confirming daily task or schedules, during work, asking and giving instruction, using tool and material, reporting problem or safety issues, talking with the supervisors and the co-worker. Break time, the small talk during coffee or the lunch break, sharing snack or meals, talking about the weather or family, and then ending work and finishing daily tasks, cleaning up, and reporting. Talking about tomorrow's schedule, after work, team relationship, dinner or gathering after work, talking about hobby and weekend, building friendly relationship with the coworkers. Learning and translation process. We will collaborate with the foreign workers from various countries such as Vietnam, Indonesia, and others. and Korean language partners too. It's quite clear working place expressions and translate and adapt them into multiple languages, practicing using notebook for pronunciation, listening, and speaking. Great video and podcast lessons with the subtitles for easy understanding. This project also encourages peer cooperation among Korean and the foreign workers, helping both sides understand cultural linguistic differences respected results. By completing this program, Korean workers will understand the essential Korean working workplace expression and communicate naturally with the Korean workers, improve safety awareness and avoid misunderstandings, and the film was included and the confidence at work. Conclusion: communication is the key to safety and success in any workplace through Korean conversation at the workplace. We aim to build understanding, respect, and teamwork among Korean and foreign workers, creating a safer and more welcoming environment for everyone. Okay, now let's get it. Too long.